Okay, so just gonna draw her hair so she doesn't look bald anymore, and then turning them into more detailed bangs. Oh yes. It's honestly a complete wreck right now, just like my life. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, an all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence. Okay, I think that this is a pretty okay piece. Definitely has potential. However, there are a couple things I don't like about this piece. Number one, what the heck are those lips? Like, where the heck did the upper lip go? And number two, I don't really know what expression she's making. Like, why is she sad? Like, she looks like her dog just died. So we're gonna work on that. So first, let's do some quick liquefying just to make the hair a bit bigger, and overall just trying to make the proportions more anime. Then we're gonna use the airbrush. Listen, you gotta blend out the colors or else it's gonna look crusty like your feet. More details don't always make it better, okay? Then I'm gonna redden the shadows just so they don't look gloomy and stuff. Add a tiny dash of detail on the hair just so it doesn't look plain. And just add some definition on the nose. Okay, so 13 minutes in. This is what I did so far. Bro, I just blended everything out and simplified. I mean, obviously the hair could be a lot better, but like, I just blended the skin, not a lot of harsh shadows. And this is the result. Okay, so y'all already know what's next. Remember when I said I couldn't understand what expression she was making? I'm gonna try to turn this into a moody and edgy piece. Honestly, I've been wanting to experiment on mood for a while, so this is nice. And yes, I'm experimenting on someone else's art. Sue me. But before we proceed, real quick, look at my sick website. I made this using Squarespace. So most of you guys watching me are artists. Listen, you could showcase your portfolio or make blog posts if you're an artist. Look at that. Squarespace also lets you have the option to showcase your social media posts, which syncs automatically. And this is my favorite. They also got print on demand extensions, which lets you sell your prints. Guys, this is your sign to finally make that website and build a career off your art. So if you want to check Squarespace out, head on over to squarespace.com/Kooleen to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using code Kooleen. Okay, so I am yet again going to make her bald, like I always do with these videos. Juicy receding hairline, oh yeah. And then just basically add the eye makeup. Okay, let's just copy and paste because I'm a material girl with no time to waste. Making the lips a bit juicier, oh yeah. So we're just gonna put the hand in another layer just so it doesn't get in the way. Just paint the face and then put this little highlight on the nose. Okay, Picasso. The original piece didn't have clear lighting. Okay, I didn't really know where the lighting was at, so I thought it would be perfect if the lighting came from above. Listen, all the cool artists use that type of lighting, honestly. Honestly, she still looks like her dog just died. Okay, so just gonna draw her hair so she doesn't look bald anymore. Just making these curves and then turning them into more detailed bangs. Oh yes. Okay, so at this point, I'm just relying on a bunch of random references for the hair. Yes, this may look bad at first and I don't know what I'm doing, but honestly, I don't really know if I could trust the process. That looks crusty AF. Okay, so we've still got a lot to go. It's honestly a complete wreck right now, just like my life. So I actually watched the anime that this girl's from, Kakegurui. I dropped it because it doesn't have any hot guys, but like from what I've seen, this anime is really edgy. So I feel like she should look more evil and sinister. So we're gonna make this suit a bit redder. Remember guys, colors play a huge role in the atmosphere of an artwork. Going by this logic, we are also gonna make the juicy lips redder. I'm also like gonna try to make her smile a bit because honestly, she just looks really depressed. Okay, so far she just looks like the yassified version of the original. I'm gonna like paint the eyes. I'm literally just vibing with my airbrush and then just a darker color for the pupil. Honestly, I've lost track of time. Just kidding. I've been working on this for like 2 hours now. Okay, so after I did the first pigtail, I'm going to copy paste that baby as well, quick and easy. Listen, it's not lazy, okay? It adds symmetry to the painting. It's visually aesthetic, not lazy. I hate doing hair so much. Okay, copy paste again. Well, this time copy pasting is completely justified because the right side is gonna get covered by the hand anyway. Anyway, how's that, haters? Okay, so her neck making her look like a Chad. So let's just reduce it a bit. Okay, so time for the clothes. So again, like what we did for the hair, we're gonna outline this before we fill it in. I just really completely turned it into another painting, huh? Just adding these poorly drawn lines into the clothing. Copy paste, oh yeah. Haha, looking real sinister, huh? It's all coming together, oh yeah. So I'm just gonna clean it up a bit more and then add this little X thing. I hate adding details so much. It adds spice to the drawing, okay? You'll see later. I have a grand plan for this artwork. Let's just finish up on the clothes, okay? Alright, so just outlining this, simple as that. Other side. Okay, Picasso. Now, for the hands. Honestly, the hands are already done so well. Going to refine the already beautiful, juicy hands. Absolutely not sure if this shading is correct. We are just vibing over here. Ooh, actually, like I thought it would be even more spicy if her fingernails were red. See, I want to make sure that red is present in all parts of the painting. It's like the main dish, right? Like, I don't know crap about color theory, but adding red everywhere is hot, and hot is good. Red suit, check. Red fingernails, check. Juicy red lips, check. Okay, so we are now going to proceed to the clothes. Imagine like the whole thing is a cylinder. I don't know how to explain it, but like we're gonna shade it diagonally. Then I'm just gonna add some more pizzazz, add some highlights, and finally the outline. You know what? Let's add some more glow to the eyes, just so she looks smegzy. Okay, the moment you have been waiting for. We're now going to add this stuff. The stuff that's gonna transform this artwork. Okay, so first let's just insert the card into her hand. That's literally the smegziest, most impractical way to hold a card. So if you look at the card in the original painting, not gonna lie, it looks like you just slapped it on, okay? What we're gonna do to this, we have to blend it in with the rest of the drawing. So first I duplicated it and blurred it just a little bit. Do you see that? Next, we're going to use a multiply layer to add a shadow to the card. And there you go. Okay, Picasso. Now, this is supposed to be the end result of the painting, right? However, we are here to focus on the atmosphere of the drawing. It's not enough that she's holding a card smegzily. So, disclaimer, this is all based on my 2 brain cells, but what I'm imagining for this piece is a dark background. So let's add a dark color. Oh, good heavens, look at those crusty lines. Let's just add the light color up there, and then add a shadow below, of course. So we're gonna add more cards. I'm literally just gonna do the same procedure for this one, but instead I deformed it like this. Oh yeah. Perspective. So let's just do the same for the ace and jack. This is so cool because the cards have the colors red and yellow, and her character is red and yellow as well. Anyway, I'm just gonna place the ace here and the jack in front so it's more spicy. Then to create depth, let's blur them. And there we have it. This is what it looks like without the background and with the background. So here's a quick time lapse of the painting. I had a lot of fun doing this. Just kidding, I hate drawing details. But I would do it again because I like making myself suffer. Anyway, thank you Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Go watch this next and I'll see you there. Stay cool.